Check, check. That's how I live. Apologize for nothing. What is up? What is up, everybody? What is up? This is the Saturday morning coffee edition of Black and Brew. Today I'm drinking a dark but lightly creamed Arabica bean. What's up, Optimus? We're going to be inking this lovely piece by Vinnie. And so let's get warmed up here. We got the Apple pencil. Nib firmly placed in. And we are working at 600 DPI. Pretty good. This was a 72 DPI JPEG. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of artifacting and anomalies and stuff to figure my way through, but all the information's here. So we'll be happily rezzing this up. It already is rezzed up. And yeah. See where it goes. Okay. So what's up, Chris? Chris Fisk. How you doing? Alright, so first up we're gonna convert this to a blue line just to make it easier to discern my black lines from the pencil lines. So it literally does not matter what blue you pick. Throw that on another layer, color drop, boom, drop it like a tot. And then we're going to switch the layer mode to screen so that it knocks out all the white and overlaps all the black. Not bad. And then we're going to merge these down because we're going to need the extra layers. And then we'll probably lighten this layer up just a little bit more. About 70%. Okay. We're gonna go back to black. And then we'll do a little warm up here. First off, I've got my studio pen, which I've tooled, and it is close it is as close to a G pen / quill as I can make it. All right. Let's just get a couple warm up strokes here. Add a new layer. We shall call these inks. Another new layer. We shall call these white. I don't know why that's not in caps, but you know, it doesn't matter. Put that below that. And I gradually erase as I go so that I can see what needs to be thicker, what needs to be thinner, and whatnot. So we're going to start here with First of all, by the way, that tablet camera, you cannot be autofocusing, my guy. My stupid paw goes right in front of there. The lens just goes. All right, there we go. We're good. All right, so first we're going to start off with just a couple of controlled lines. Oh, hello. Apple Pencil decided that the thing about ink is, you know, you can't really shade with ink. You can make a wash. You can add water to it and get a brush and swizzle it around to make gray. But if we're going pure line art, we don't express gray that way. We express gray like this. That's gray. That's a gradient from light to dark. Same with crosshatches. Thin to thick. Thin to thick. Thin to thick. That is the same thing. This is light. That is dark. You're basically expressing gray. The other thing to take into account is, let's say, a geometric shape, right? Let's go with a circle. Boom, we're just going to cheat. Boom. Now you'll notice that if we just tune up the edge a little tiny bit so it's pointy. The lines also indicate other things. Light, proximity, right? I say this all the time. So that break right there can be a couple things. Could be style, but it also could be a light source. The light is so intense that the line is breaking because I've indicated shadow by this thickness of this line down at the bottom. So you could very easily have that. So, and the other thing to consider too is it's a similar thing. It means virtually the same thing. All right, let's see. Let's get some more. Okay. I think it should be good enough. Yo, 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 what's up, Sim? How you doing, bud? All right, we're just gonna do a little 3-finger swizzle and erase. I also put the link in the Discord, Sim, if you're feeling saucy enough to join. If you like, you know. Oops, fat finger iPhone keypad fail. All right. So first off, we're going to start with the holding line here. Holding line is basically because we want to discern, right? When we're going to ink a piece, we're going to discern between internal lines, holding line, edge lines, detail lines, things like that. Every one of them has a different thing. So the holding line for this character is the outer perimeter, right? That's typically going to be thicker than any of the internal lines. Usually, not always, but usually. So we'll just start with this. Looks like we got a little bump here for the collar. we're going to indicate that as well. We're probably going to be doing a lot of color drops here. Just to fill in some of these thicker lines so we're not having to push so hard on the screen to make these thick lines. My lines are a little warbly. Are your line types separated into layers? So right now I've got a layer for inks, I've got a layer for white, and I got the original art layer. So I'm still not warmed up. I can still feel my hands like shakety shaking. Okay, I'm going to leave that transition open here. And I think we're going to go a little thicker than that. We're going to go a little thick to thin here. Curving a little narrower for the beginning of the tricep area. Bottom of the deltoid. Then, as we narrow, we're going to cut back in. We're going to thicken it up again. Nerve damage from an autoimmune disease make my hands do the Irish jig whenever I try drawing for more than a few seconds. Yeah. That's terrible. Oh. My hands shake because I'm an old man. Or something. At least I pretend to be old. My brain isn't old. But my body definitely getting old. Okay, so Vinny's indicated a little bit of rendering here, a little bit of cross hatching. So we're gonna just throw this on another layer, just in case we want to go backward here. It's not quite the right angle. We kind of want to follow. We want to follow the form. I don't know if I want to double those cross hatches, actually. I think I might just thicken them up. We'll just maybe do single. Oops. We want to keep that point nice and sharp. And hook the bottom edges. And then I'm a big fan of cutting my hatches. Like that. Okay. Screen is like bouncy. Like, I don't know if it's oily or what on my hand. Okay, now we're going to pop this line out, just like that. And then since this is black, he hasn't really he's indicated a highlight here, 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 and here. No real rim light though. So we're gonna ignore the edge and not add a rim light. Put a cinder block behind it. Right against my Cintiq. Because this right here, that's my Cintiq. My iPad's laying against it. Just throw a cinder block on it, bro. That's how we do in Texas. Shit keeps moving, throw a block on it. It'll stop. All right. Sometimes you got to put a block on it. Word. And then I'm a big fan of doubling up my lines also. It's kind of my style. A lot of inkers do it. I do it a lot. Okay, so we can just go ahead and block that out and block that out and do a color drop. Oh, snap. Forgot. We're not on that original layer. Merge down. Merge down. Drop like a tot. Oh, motherfucker. Where's the opening? There's an opening somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Found it, fam. Opening. Cinder block dogs. It's how I've tried to keep my dogs in the fence. All right, no more openings. Color drop. Boom. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Ooh, got a little gap there. All right. Now we're going to do the first of the erasures. So we're going to go onto the white layer. And we're going to get our flatting brush that we use for coloring. We're just going to erase just this little part that we've done. To kind of get the original pencils out of the way so we know where to put additional line weight and rendering. Okay, pretty clean. Let's go back to black. Now, how to handle this shine here. You can do it a couple different ways. We can do short, key to this is we don't want any flatness between the valleys of the spires here. We want them to poke and then bury themselves into the one next to each other. So that's one way to do a highlight, but there's a major problem with the way I did that. Here's what it is. The curve are this way. Meanwhile, the arm is going this way. That's a bad thing. It's because I turned it and I didn't really pay attention. So we're gonna undo those guys. And now we're gonna change the trajectory to match the arc. And now we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna connect these with a bar. It's another way to do that. Okay. Let's take a look at the... Well, the bastards have figured out how to lift up the chain link fence. So you gotta make it heavy. Oh, damn. Yeah, dogs. All right. Okay. I'll get a little fancy here and indicate a little shine continuation there. To be honest, I think my dogs are trying to get out, look for my dad. Oh, yeah. Could be, brother. Could be. Hello? Dropped it right on the line. That won't get her done. All right. Okay, I think Vinnie's indicated here that this needs to be a band. Like that's the underside of it. We'll just terminate that right into here. But it should be thicker since it is an edge. Okay. Do a little bit more erasing. All right. You don't want them to line up. Now that could be indicated as crosshatches. Kind of a strange shadow. We'll come back to it. Do the new Cintiqs register finger pressure? Mine only registers the stylus. Also, what application is that? If you don't mind the questions, I use Photoshop, but the interface looks very different. This is on the iPad Pro. I'm using a program called Procreate, which is this. It's $10, $9.99. Incredible program. But it's on a $1,000 piece of equipment, the iPad Pro. So I said on Twitter the other day, like, dude, I would have paid $100 for this program. And some dude I don't know commented on my post and he said, dude, you paid $1,000 to use that program. I was like, checks out. Can't argue. I ain't even mad. Can't even argue. Only $9.99, $99, $99, $99. What's up, Chuck? What's up, Tombstone? How you doing? Pwned. That's right. Maximum pwnage. Good here, good here. All right, let's indicate a little bit of a ledge right here. Dot. Pull. Loop. Got a black shape. Looks like he's indicated a reflection in here for the, like just above the collarbone here. And you got the Sternocleidomastoid. One of my favorite anatomy words to say. All right, just leave a little light gap right there. Carve that around like that. Can we Kobe color drop? Kobe. Sweet. All right. I take it the glove you're wearing cancels the hand registration so you can rest on the iPad without triggering any gestures. You can actually turn finger gestures off, so you can only use a capacitive surface of a pen. I have it disabled. It doesn't negate the input, because if I want to undo, 2-finger tap, right? Redo, 3-finger tap. I don't know where I was undoing from, but down there. Not much. I've been trying to sort out some issues with completing the project I've been working on. Found out last night after researching that Apple already snuck in a beta version of NH in iOS 14.3. Yeah, I heard some funny thing about that. Like some dystopian shit, almost. Which, to be fair, I kind of think that they've been doing that shit for a long time. I've got the interface hidden. 4-finger tap, boop, bring it back. And now they're just telling us about it. Kind of have this feeling. Let's clean this line up. Yeah, huge potential for abuse. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna put some nubs here. Oops, that one's a little silly. That's even sillier. Come on. Not bad. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna cut them. But we want the tip to hang out. There we go. Like that. We're gonna hook this out. Just too much. Just a little bit. Just to indicate like a little fold there. Double that bar back a little bit. A little. That's why we fought customs ROMs so hard, yet now act like they're throwing us a bone. Yeah, dude, for real. All right, let's see if we can't. Make sure all these little gaps are filled in. Let's do another one right here. There we go. Sweet. Procreate plus iPad Pro seems to be the way to go. I take it that I can save PSDs like Dropbox. Yep, absolutely. My workflow is I have two repositories for images. I have the iCloud, and I also have I have a Dropbox. So you can export PSDs, TIFFs, JPEGs, PNGs right to one of those places and pick them up on your desktop immediately. Depending on the size of the file, sometimes they take a minute or two to copy across, but yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Absolutely. What's up, my dear?
I just want to let you know that I went in and said hi to JJ and he said he said he would like to so just let you know. I'm going to tell him to tell you before he leaves, but
Sure.
if you want something, tell him so that we can
Okay. All right. So also need to make sure these. I didn't have anything to hide, but that doesn't mean I want them in my business. Yeah, that's right. Cool. That should be, we're going to double up here. I'll go ahead and close that up. Oop, hello. Little color drop. I think I'm gonna leave the face clean. Rendering in there. Key to hair is nice, confident strands. It's too thin. Not a fan of that. I don't like the junction of two hair strands to be butted up to each other. It looks awkward and uninteresting. We should always seek to make our lines look interesting. Did Vinnie originally draw this on paper and scan it? I know you mentioned it's low-res image that you're working with, but the pixelization looks similar to when pencil or scan it. I think so. I think this is originally a pencil drawing. Although he didn't tell me the origin of it, I assume it is pencil. It does look very much like scanned actual pencils, because you see the tooth of the paper kind of showing through. Love seeing the process like this. Well, appreciate it. Thank you for checking it out. Question is, should I make a black shape right there? To indicate shadow. So if that's the case, then we need to do this. And we got a special guest here.
What's up?
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Scott?
What's up,
Hello,
man?
everybody in the chat. That's looking sweet.
Thanks, man.
I was watching, but was not ready to jump in yet.
Fair enough.
Started watching a series yesterday with the kids and Dave called Cautious Hero. It's a manga. Dude, I'm freaking loving it. Saying is freaking awesome. Unbelievably cautious hero. That's his.
Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Check it
Chris
out.
Fisk gives you the what up?
What's up?
All right, let's pick our.
He also said Sim was working on the Demon Babe on stream once, and Roxy and it go from early inking to the full color final form. It's definitely a talent. If you have, so it's nice watching it come to life. Thank you. And like I said, I've said it on many stream. Thanks to Scott's and Ink Spot, and I'll say Preston too, for helping me out push my colors to where it is.
Yeah, you've leveled up so much in the short time. We've known each other for going on like a year and a half, something like that.
But all this hanging around, working, doing the bullpen thing when we work and stuff like that, and the fact that we share and we like to help each other.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
We've got a bit of a brotherhood.
Yup. And everybody's living it up.
I need to level up my inks. They've been on ice for so long.
You already are. Like I seen,
better.
I like that page you're doing from Fraga.
Yeah.
That Black Cat came out freaking awesome. Pit's coming out cool too.
Yeah, this pit, dude. Fuck.
I told you, right?
So fun though, man. It's so fun just slicing it up into pieces. I need to add a lot more black. There's a lot of black that's missing from like in the chains and stuff. But the rendering, dude, like Rob's hatches are so insane, dude. 9,000.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. And then this black flag page. This is one of the funnest things I've ever inked. Like, I am having so much fun working on Fraga's pencils because it's hyper detailed. It's not just detailed, it's hyper detailed.
I thought you were gonna say because there's gorilla in it.
Well, there is a gorilla in it, but
yeah, gorilla. His name is Gorilla. Yeah, dude. He was
but
my
like
favorite
the
character.
amount of pencil lines in these, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 panels is more than people would put in an entire page, and that's only the top third or 2/3 of the page. So, I mean,
like, to be honest, like when he said he was bringing it back, the only character I remember was the gorilla. He's so freaking cool.
Yeah. And what's up, Mario? How you doing, bud?
What's up?
And then a super secret, haven't said anything. So breaking news. When I saw Art T. Bear post that
Joe Bennett
cover, I yoinked it and started playing around with it too. I got so many balls in the air right now. But like, yeah, another thing.
He's like a kid at the toy store right now. He wants to play with everything.
I'm using all my techniques here. Everything is here. Split lines, double lines, hatch outs, or hatch marks, pulls in, pulls outs, crisscross applesauce, doing it all. Lots of fun. Okay. But I got a lot of things planned, a lot of things that I want to work on. Anyway. All right.
Including your own stuff, I
Hope you
hope.
guys have a great weekend, and Sim loves Trudeau.
Oh, fuck you.
What's up, Triple R? Brother, I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Hope your pupper doggo's doing well.
Nah, dude. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I voted PPC, motherfuckers.
Can you hear the music, by the way?
Yep.
Is it loud?
Oh, not that loud,
Okay.
but louder than usual.
Oh. Louder than
Usually
usual.
we hear it like a slow background. No, it's...
Okay. It's quite literally on like 9%.
There you go. Now it's like before. Yeah.
Okay. Doing well, brothers? Nice. Glad to hear it,
Nice
man.
to hear.
Glad to hear it. Nice.
It's not working. Let me go fix that.
Oh, your OBS.
Yeah.
Right on, brother. Keep it real up there, man. Be safe. Miss your face.
Probably the settings. Yeah. Done. Should work. Bingo. There you go. To show people what I've been working on. You've seen the black and white of this?
Very nice.
This is page 2, so here's the coloring I'm working on right now. Oh, hold on, I forgot one thing. And Scotsman's gonna love me now because I'm doing that over my lines, and I never used to do that.
See, the
I
hardest
saw a
part,
video on YouTube about it saying that we should probably do it.
motherfucker. The hardest part for you that I had to go through was getting you to not be so precious with your line work.
I depends. Like I don't mind when you when you would like clean or erase a line or something like that, right? But it's my problem was always like the white over the line.
I know.
That's the only thing I ever had an issue with, and you know it. It's kind of like it depends how it's done. But yeah.
I know.
I'm still waking up.
Yeah.
It's still my first cup of coffee. Dude, I watch and play Deep Rock Galactic till 4 in the morning. Like I've been taking some gaming break, and I haven't gamed in a long time. But I've been having fun playing Deep Rock Galactic. It's freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's turn off the glow so I can finish one of my cutouts. I'm still waiting on my paint. Oh, by the way, yesterday I woke up with a nice email saying that all my books and my stuff is printed.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Monday, Monday we're gonna be talking, making the final payment, and then books are home. They'll be here on Monday or Tuesday.
Damn, that's fucking awesome, dude.
I can't wait. And I like the fact that he called me up because we had a last little issue. I didn't talk to you about it yet. Because it was like I think it was on Thursday. Anyways, he called me. No, called me in the beginning of the week, saying that the paper that they got from my sketch cover, they tested it out, dude. Saying that it was bleeding, it was sucking up the thing. So they offered me to change the paper quality to something that would be more drawable. All right. So I can use my markers and stuff like that without it having the the bleed effect where it starts leaking into cracks.
Well, what if you want it to leak into the crack?
Then I would have said no, but I don't want that. Because it looks shitty when you're doing a sketch cover.
I feel like that it's too thick, too heavy. So let's thin that out a little bit. Because with ink, lips are better to be hinted to rather than hard lined and drawn in. Kind of, you allude to them.
But that's one of the reasons I think some of them often leave like a big seed-like shape that cuts out the bottom lip.
Yeah, it's a shine.
Yeah, like it's made to. And tonight we're supposed to be playing Deep Rock Galactic with Chris, my bro, and El Gargoyle.
Hmm.
We might even stream it.
Should be wild. All right, let's clear that out. Get an idea of what we're looking at, and we'll thin up what we need to thin up.
Did I show you what Deep Rock Galactic was?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. I'm not a fan of that line being so thick. Sugar Chris.
Ooh, what's up, Sugar?
No,
Oh.
Chris Fisk saying he's a fan of the dwarfs too.
Yes. Yes, he is. He loves to play the engineer because he likes to have minions. Any game that can I have turrets or minions? Yep. Then he's in. Me, I'm playing the scout.
I'm gonna redo these.
I upgraded my freaking what is it called again? My grappling hook. To the point that I'm Batman. I can zip line anywhere across the freaking map. Do you know a series called Konosuba?
Mm-mm.
That's another series I watched not too long ago, which is hilarious. That it had me laughing my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. One of the coolest concept of a character that you've never seen. Okay. She's a crusader, fully armored, powerful as fuck, 6 feet something, a hot babe, right? And she's the tank of the band. She's the tank of the group, right? Well, she's also a masochist. Like she loves pain, turns her on. Can imagine how. Yeah.
Sounds like it turns you on, brother.
No. But I remember how she's freaking hilarious. Anyways, it's funny. It's never been thought of, and it was hilarious. Like the tankish girl is also like, you know, it's also her weakness because it's kind of like. Anyways. And then you have the very powerful fire mage. She's very fucking powerful, but she can only use one spell, which is dropping a meteor, like a huge giant explosion type of beam that comes from space. And then after that, she's wiped out. She's knocked out. Like she can't move. So somebody has to drag her. Dude, I'm telling you, it's freaking hilarious. When they wanted me to watch, I'm like, no, doesn't look like my type of stuff. And then it was hilarious.
What's it called again?
Konosuba.
Got it.
There's like three seasons, they say here. I don't know, but I watched 2 and then there's a movie.
Hmm.
But it's one of those, somebody dies and he goes into another world to be a hero. I forgot how they call it.
I'm Den. Oh, dies and goes into another world, so it's like purgatory.
It's like you have the choice of getting reincarnated or going to be a hero into that world, that fantasy world.
It's a tough one. Be reincarnated as a duck or become a hero? Let me think about that one for a moment.
Right?
Although ducks are cool.
Yeah. But heroes get a lot cooler stuff.
I can't continue adventuring with my dork hanging out.
Yeah, dude. Me and Scotsman, we love watching those movies
Absolutely.
so often. It's not funny.
Absolutely.
I think we watched those movies more than a Star Wars fan watched Star Wars.
I think you're right.
And that's just in the span of a year and a half.
Yeah.
And I remember there's a week we were watching it almost every freaking night.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you want to watch? Heavy metal.
This guy was a shrimp. Where's the girl?
And our fun was to come up with new jokes every fucking time.
Mhm. Guards castrate him.
But Locknar's mine, stupid bitch.
It's my Lochnar.
What's
Give it to me.
mine?
It's my Lochnar.
What's mine?
No, it's
Mine.
my Lochnar.
I gave her the stars and stripes forever.
Yeah. Maybe she's just never been with a New Yorker before. Anyway.
And another series I liked a lot was Drifters.
Mm.
But for some kind of reason, it's not playing nowhere. It says it's on Amazon, but not in Canada. So maybe
I
you
can't
guys
find
could.
it anywhere either, dude.
You neither?
Nope.
Well, it's a freaking good series, guys. Oh, Vinny just joined in. I just got in. I'll be in for a few in a few
Ooh,
minutes.
okay.
What's up, Vinny?
I can do that. We'll just do this.
Turn that off.
I can't trust you. I might come home one day and find you screwing the toaster.
That's a chance you're gonna have to take.
Are you
I-
circumcised?
That's what I was gonna say. I forgot to. I forgot, but are you circumcised?
Chris is our people, dude.
Okay, I'll marry you, but we need to have a Jewish wedding.
Funny, she didn't look Jewish.
I watched that yesterday.
Still John Candy.
Dude, I miss that guy.
Dude, all the best comedians come from Canada, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you go getting a big head now.
I know.
Said that.
I know. I know it was hard for you to say.
Fucking hurt. I think I got myocarditis.
Fuck did I put that shit?
Yeah, I miss John Candy, dude.
Mm-hmm. Another one was Rick Moranis, supposed to be making a
not
comeback.
dead.
No, he's not
Oh.
dead, but he left because his wife died and decided to dedicate his life to his kids. But he announced a comeback, but that's when he got punched in the freaking street, remember?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
The guy
dude.
who punched him got his ass pushed, his shit pushed in.
Did he?
SCTV was a treasure, yeah, dude.
Yes.
Dude, Chris Fisk. You want to know a fun fact? I'm going to embarrass the Canadian on the panel here. I introduced him to Strange Brew.
Oh,
He
the
didn't
movie,
know it
yeah.
existed.
Nope.
He had no idea. I'm like, dude, have you seen Strange Brew? He's like, what's that? I was like, taken aback. What?
Yep.
Yes, what is that? I'm like,
It's the
It's like
it's the
the
Doug
most
and shit
prolific
movie.
Canadian movie comedy of all time, dude.
Yeah, I know. I knew of the show, but I didn't even know they had a movie.
Yeah, because it was a bit from SCTV.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched it. This motherfucker laughed. The laugh of like forever. Like he was in a constant state of laughter.
It was great.
Yeah. Take off, eh?
So, someone order clothes.
A Canadian staple, yeah. It's like introducing a Brit to the IT to the it crowd.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe because we didn't have the movie here. I don't know. I've never seen it. It's never been on
fair,
TV.
you guys just got TVs like 10 years ago, so
Yeah, that's true. We're a bunch of savages who used to live in the woods.
just get the salmon in your teeth, eh? Just put your face in the water. Just fuck that bear. Punch him in the balls.
I'll never forget that they actually like went to a place that people talk like that, and I'm like, I thought that was just a stereotype. It's just a fucking joke. Now I understand why people say I don't sound Canadian.
What?
Wow.
You sound uber Canadian. What do you mean? Who says that?
Yeah.
You sound like George St. Pierre.
No,
I told the guy that there, I told him that, that I punch him in the face, and then a guy comes to me and he says, hey, don't punch me in the face or I'll punch you in the face. And I was like, okay.
You don't sound like St. Pierre.
Sometimes, whenever I get you pissed, you do. Because you forget how to speak English very well.
Yeah, that doesn't happen all because I'm pissed. It happens sometimes. When it's like, you want to tell somebody to go fuck themselves, and sometimes they're just gonna go into one language in your head. That happens.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I'll be back.
Coming to the show, the one, the only, Vinnie T.
What up, guys?
What's up, man?
Not too much. Just running around doing some errands and shit today. And I'm like, oh, I am very late.
All good, all good, all good.
Oh, man, that is looking nice.
We're just plugging away here on the line work.
Excellent, brother.
And, doing that thing we do.
Very cool.
So...
Did Sim just disappear?
Nope, I'm back. I had to go take care of my kids for a second.
Hey, how we doing, man?
What's up, Vinny?
Not too much. Just fucking exhausted, as usual. Hello, chat.
Vinny's always doing 11 things. Not 10, because 10 would be bullshit. He's got to do 11.
You know me well, brother.
That's right.
Yeah, I need to sleep again, though, because my migraines are coming back. That's not good.
Oh,
Mm.
No.
And a lot of people having sinus problems lately, too.
Yeah, it's kind of I don't know. Usually it's supposed to be spring, but now it feels like my sinuses are always messing with me.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
Damn, that sucks. But you're getting the weather change up there.
Yep.
Over here, it's still like, well, it's rainy as shit. And every time it storms bad over here, it messes with me too.
Yeah, and here when it shifts, it shifts.
The Henry Cavill Superman figure review was sweet.
Ah, thank you, man.
One day it's hot, one day it's freezing cold.
Yeah, I remember up north very well.
Check's like, I'm waiting for Simon to cuss someone in French. Well, we get that on my Discord.
Did you vote for Trudeau?
Bushy. There you go. There you go, Chuck.
There you go. I knew I'd get a curse out of you.
Like I said before, I voted PPC.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck they keep just letting these scumbags get in there with their thievery.
You know what they did this year, right?
Yeah, then they use Dominion again.
They opened the mailing votes.
Mm,
So they could cheat even twice as hard.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
nice.
Yeah, I saw footage of that guy. Everywhere he went, they'd say "fuck Trudeau" and they would throw
Yep.
rocks and shit at him. But he wins.
mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. Well, you got that, and we have Pop.
Dude, did you see him going on on live saying that anybody that was all the protesters were anti-vaxxers, racists,
Mm-hmm.
misogynists?
Uh-huh.
Dude, he said that on a freaking live interview.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
do you know that almost half, okay, of the
Mhm.
freaking protesters are vaccinated?
That's because he's an ignorant shithead, dude.
they can't help themselves. They all have the same script. Biden was the same thing.
Yeah, demonizing other people.
Yeah, we're all worse than the Talami banana, but over there, it's okay. He left all the Americans behind. There's so much hypocritical shit all over the place. Oh, and not to
Yeah.
mention he's got dementia, and he shits himself all the time. I literally, you guys got to check it out. I'll pull it up for you now.
It's Alex Jones, and I had a special interview with the Secret Service, and they told me he defecates on himself all day long. Infowars.com.
So that explains why he just walks off. Oops, gotta go.
How
Yeah,
do you,
doesn't he look
how
like
do
he
you,
just shit his pants?
I was gonna ask Alex Jones how he felt about Fauci, but he's gone. So
Oh, you want me to start cursing about Fauci?
nah,
Are you sure?
yeah, nah. We'll just,
Are
go
you
where we're
sure
at.
you want to know my thoughts about Fauci?
Yes.
See,
Fuck
that
the
shit
Fauci.
got them fast.
Fauci, he's a mass murdering piece of shit. He's a globalist. He's killed 200 million people. Fuck that little weasel. Get your
thank you
fusion
for,
vitamins at Infowars.com
Thank you for clearing that up, Alex.
anytime.
Oh shit! You can't say we don't have fun with these people.
That's right.
Nope. What happened that we used to be able to laugh at things. Nobody can laugh at anything anymore.
Because we're gonna get, thrown in a concentration camp now.
Yep. That's coming.
Yeah. Goodbye, freedom.
Yeah, but free food and like lodging. I mean, come on.
Do you really think that's gonna happen?
Well, they're building the camps all over the place.
I
You
don't
haven't
know.
seen them?
I remember the first election of Trudeau was supposed to delete every student's debt. That never happened. I don't know. It's just saying.
They can't help themselves. Let's go back on a lighter note.
The
I
administration
did.
is a CCP puppet government. Oof.
I did do a review on that Superman. It was a third party, but Scotsman, you'll be happy to know during that review, I had a custom Christopher Reeves that makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Well, I bought a Hot Toys Christopher Reeves head and I put it on a Sideshow Superman body.
Fair enough.
But
No.
hey, it looks fantastic, and I didn't, it didn't cost me an arm and a leg to get the fucking thing.
True.
I might still do a review on that at some point.
Hopefully you
Awesome.
write that as your expenses.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's on the YouTube channel now, and I'm getting close to getting monetized. So yeah, I should be able to use all that great stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Almost
That's
there.
awesome.
Those hot toys, they're freaking expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I wanted to get that Lobo, the last one they showed, and I'm like, ow.
A statue or a figure?
It was one of those statues. It was like 1,000 something.
Oh, you did not fuck that.
I'm like, oh, dude, I'll
No.
buy an iPad Pro first. Ouch.
Yeah, exactly. I'd get a better computer before I could. No, I try to manage my money. I got like a little bit of play money that I kind of put on the side. That's how I'm able to get some of these. But I'm still looking for discounts when I do pick up these things. I I try to make it under $200. If I can find something for under that, and it's something that I want, I'll get it. But yeah, most of these things, yeah, too much, way too much. But hey, I saved a lot of money when I stopped buying comics from the comic book shop. So
Yeah.
And I hear you can save a lot of money by switching to Geico.
that too,
To what?
Geico.
I don't know what that is.
It's a commercial for insurance.
Oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, we nuts. These nuts. Yeah, I got more layouts to do.
The metal skeleton beneath the silicone approach is a huge improvement from the older figures that sacrificed aesthetics for articulation.
This
Chris
is
knows
true.
his business.
Yes, those the Fison bodies. They changed their name to TB League. Those things are awesome. Yeah, I had an angel that I reviewed earlier this week as well.
An
I
angel?
pre-ordered this thing like 6-7 months ago, and it finally arrived.
This from like Buffy the Vampire Slayer Angel.
No. It's from this thing called Court of the Dead.
Oh, okay.
It's Sideshow. They did a partnership with this company, and yeah, they made like these really cool. Well, it's their own IP, so they did their own thing with it. But yeah, there's like some kind of fallen angel or Valkyrie.
Okay.
She looks awesome though. Yeah, when I saw it, I'm like, oh, I gotta pick this thing up because it looks like a statue. But it's very, very posable.
Sounds suggestive with that.
That's because you're a dirty, dirty man.
I
Did you hear
mean,
that?
look, once you get to a certain point, no
Did you hear
fucks are
that
given.
goofy ending at that laugh?
I mean,
And
hey,
go, Yahoo!
listen,
I had
I'm
to
a
say-
grown ass man. Okay.
Mhm.
That's it. That's the quote.
That's out. That's it. Okay.
Definitely an ass man as well.
I think
If Brian
that's obvious.
Criscott was here, he'd be screaming from the rooftops. He's a taint man.
Whoa.
Every time I'm on his stream, he's like, "It's the Taint King." I'm like, "It's not gonna stick, buddy."
I don't think you want that to stick.
No, he wants it to stick.
I mean, usually you need a bidet if shit's sticking in the tank.
It's a good thing I didn't eat lunch yet. Oh man. Yeah, Chris, the chat, dude. Yeah, I was backing like crazy too for a while, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. I slowed down on campaigns.
You have to a bit.
Oh yeah, dude. Otherwise, I'm gonna be living on the street over here, spending a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, and in San Francisco, you can't just shit anywhere. You know what I mean?
They have special tents over there in California.
I'm so glad I live in SoCal and not up there with the fucking loony bin.
Scotsman's rich compared to everybody. You kidding me? This guy's living on a castle somewhere.
I got a castle. If I did the tour, it would take me probably 15 minutes to walk the grounds.
Wow.
Yeah, it took 2 hours to visit the apartment, the house. There. Fuck.
Unbelievable. I gotta check my lotto tickets.
Gotta check my lotto tickets. Why am I inking with a quill and Scotsman inking with a computer? Cause you're dumb. You're dumb.
Wow.
Just kidding, Skip. Love your face, man. Hey, you want to come on here?
You just insulted him.
Nah. It's all good. No, it's Skippy and I. We're bros, man. He's one of those guys he's a connoisseur of the ball busting. He knows what's up.
Excellent.
He can rub those elbows. Let's see. There, sent you a link if you want to get in on it because you're inking, man. You're inking.
Inking.
Yeah, me, I'm coloring now.
It's okay.
Probably switch.
Oh, it's a wrong brush. Wrong goddamn brush.
Are you just stroking in the wrong direction?
That's right. I was stroking it in the wrong direction. Is there a wrong direction?
Is there?
I don't think I can stream right now. I'm downloading my inking video and it's going slow AF. Right on.
Dang it. Oh damn! The Powerball's over 500 million.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Damn.
play.
And you called me dumb. If Vinny roasts you for being mean, I might jump on. Okay, Vinny,
What?
you gotta roast me.
Gotta roast.
I don't know, ginger joke, something. You gotta roast me.
Ginger balls.
Ginger ball, dude. I don't have ginger balls.
I don't know.
So you're not a real ginger?
Okay, I have ginger balls. God, I had to admit it.
You don't lie to the
Son of a
folks.
Bitch.
It does. Okay, the carpet doesn't match the drapery. Got
It does.
He's like, it's jet black down there.
It's
Yikes.
the only place he has gray hair.
Whoa. Damn.
Wow. We just learned way too much about Scotsman today.
I'm feeling roasted.
Oh man. I know later when he goes and he looks at my Superman video, he's just gonna scroll through it all just to see where the Christopher Reeves one is.
That's right.
He hates the Cavill one so much.
Henry Cavill. Look, I like Henry Cavill as an actor. I think he's a good actor.
But you
He
hate
can
him
eat
as
a bag
Superman.
of dicks as Superman, though.
No. You eat said bag of dicks.
The grays aren't his. Bada bing.
Oh my, wait. You,
Yikes.
what are you banging old ladies? What's going on?
Hey, you know, maybe.
Your wife's gonna kill you.
I never said it wasn't her.
She ain't no old lady. Stop
Yeah.
insulting your wife.
Yeah, she's,
Unbelievable.
you know, she's getting there with me.
When she knocks on the door, instead of saying, "Here's your sandwich," she's gonna throw it at you.
Nah,
She's like,
Nah.
"Here." She did. Take your pubes in your meal.
she don't do that. She just gives me the sandwich.
And the stink eye.
True.
She's like, "When are you gonna give up on this art thing? You're pissing me off."
That's one thing, luckily, my wife has never said. She's very supportive.
She's like, "Go back in your dungeon. I'm watching my soaps."
It's actually not that far off.
Oh, this shit. We all know he's Batman anyway.
She gave me
He's
a
got the
Werther's and
Superman
things.
hat on just to throw us off, but he's really Batman with his computer setup.
I'm Batman.
He's got one eye in Gotham at all times. One eye in inking.
That's right.
And
Gotham
2 hands
needs
on his quill.
someone. Cavill is great as Geralt, but the writers of Netflix's Witcher are horrible. They turned the show into feminist Harry Potter in Wakanda.
What,
Nah,
did
it's
the
a hot
second
take.
season drop already?
That's a hot take right there.
I don't know. I enjoyed the first season.
I think he's talking about the next season or something, isn't he? Or later on in the first season.
Do you have a magic DeLorean, Chris? This guy's time traveling.
Time traveling. Run for it, Marty! The Libyans!
Did
Yeah.
you guys see? Did you guys see the commercial they did for Rick and Morty? Their last episode.
Mm-mm.
They actually got Christopher Lloyd to play
Oh,
Rick.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
like you see, like it goes into the real world. It's like you see like the car, right? The background. Then you see the portal open and it's real, and then you see the shoes coming out, and there's the
Mm.
kid, like Morty comes out with him, and the kid that they pick actually looks like Morty. But then when you see it's Christopher Lloyd, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, it was like a little, like a 10-second spot.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool. Are they doing a full episode like that?
I don't think so, but it would be freaking cool.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. No, that kid's good. He's from the It movie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Thought he looked familiar.
Yeah, he's got some of my artwork. I met all those guys over at a horror convention. They're pretty cool.
Wait. You met him at a horror convention?
Horror.
Oh,
Not a horror convention.
not
Let's
a
go.
horror
Wait a
convention.
minute. Scotsman.
Don't worry, Vinny. It's called selective hearing.
Wait. Is there a horror convention in your area?
I mean, I'm not gonna say, but
Or is that just called the AVN Awards?
I mean, you know,
Zing.
well, to be fair, 1 year I went to a Comic-Con in Vegas,
Mhm.
and it was adjoined to the Eroticon.
Yeah. So you went for the Eroticon, not for the convention. I know.
So him and his wife were
It's
buying
just-
very different toys.
Quick, somebody say, Mrs. Scotsman, don't watch this episode today.
Oh, this was well before I knew her.
She never watches the show.
She actually does. She gives me watch hours.
She's like, you have the worst friends ever, but I still like you, so I'll watch.
No.
Who is that?
She thinks we're great.
She's like, who is that guy who sounds like George St. Pierre? I'm like, just some guy. I don't know.
Oh, oui. I make the comics.
Let me tell you about the Metabaron.
I feel it's one of the best fucking comics ever.
La Mera Baron is the best comic book ever created.
He's more powerful than Superman, and he's cooler than Batman.
Well, you sound like you smell like blueberries.
He's missing an ear.
I don't know. Random stupidity. I didn't even eat lunch yet today, so my brain's not working out 100%.
The same. I'm still on my first coffee.
I saw them at a horror convention. That's
A
right.
who convention? I have a friend that goes all the time to Vegas. He works at the post office. Guy's hilarious. But yeah,
You know? When you say works at the post office, I don't immediately get hilarious. You know what I mean? That's not the word that pops into my head.
Not with
that's good.
postal.
well, no, he's a funny guy.
At least he's got a sense of humor.
He's like a clown. He's here to amuse you.
Like funny how? Like a clown?
No, he's a good dude though. But yeah, he's always like, oh, you got to see this. I'm like, what? And he's got like 3 chicks sitting on his lap. I'm like, hey, good for you, buddy.
What, you think I'm funny? You think
You
I'm here
tell
to
him-
entertain you?
Tell him to get your
Like some
shine
kind of
box.
clown?
Why does it smell like cigarettes and shame in here? Oh,
Yes.
Chris, you nailed it, buddy. Why are we covered in glitter?
It's stripper fairy dust is what that is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right. Let's wipe this out. How you feeling about that, Vinny?
What? About this? I think it's looking really good, man. I enjoy it. Yeah, this is I know it's an older piece, but I still really like this one. I never inked it myself yet. So seeing you do it is really fucking awesome.
Well, that's cool.
For sure, man.
I appreciate the you handing it over to me. That was
Yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing you ink some more of them too, like the City of Nina stuff that he sent over.
Mm-hmm.
I know the pencils are a lot tighter. These are a little bit more loose. It's clean, but it's a little more loose compared to what I've been doing. And this is Procreate you're using?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice, man. Going through some sketches right now. To get my next pages going. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm getting excited for the last part of the book. It's
Oh,
lots of
crescendo?
action. Oh yeah.
And hopefully everybody's enjoying the royalty-free music ensemble.
I don't know.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's better than just sitting here working in silence.
Just keep talking.
But you know what I mean. Background noise is always better.
Yeah. Quick, somebody fart. Wrong kind of background noise. Sorry.
That was weirdly on call.
Backdoor noises.
Well, you only had coffee, so I'm sure you're letting them rip. It keeps me regular.
Hey, I have a very good mic. Doesn't care what's around.
Mm.
Oh, we still do. And it's even worse when we do animation. Like when I used to work on animation, that's a common thing. Like you'll be in a big office, a whole bunch of people, and you hear them like.
Oh yeah, you always got to make your action lines. You
Yeah.
got to make noises for them.
IBS can strike at any time.
It's true. Especially if you have too much ice cream.
Oof.
Too much dairy. It'll give it to you.
Let's do this.
My name is Saul Rosenberg.
It's Rosenberg.
I'm sorry. I brought all my shoes, so I have them.
Where are your shoes?
You remember the Jerky Boys?
Not all of them.
Oh, dude, I listened to that like.
Oddly enough, it's very much like the Fauci voice.
Yeah, but Fauci's like, Dr. Paul, he's a little breathless.
Well, listen. It's because I'm nervous now. They're getting very close to capturing me. They know I've created it. I created the woo-woo virus, the vaccines, the boosters that are murdering everyone. They know this. I saw it on Infowars.com. That's right. Fuck you, Fauci. You piece of shit.
That's the rare cameo we get.
Yes, 2
from
rare
time to time.
cameos. Although I'll be doing more of the Jones voice tomorrow. We're continuing the Pathfinder game over on Reenie's channel, and my character is a half orc, very much inspired by identical to Alex Jones.
Listen here, I'm gonna roll this multi-sided dice, and when I do, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna crit. I'm gonna crit this beast, and I'm gonna slay it in one
Listen, the
hit.
Swamp Wars is a real thing, okay? And the Swamp Frogs, they killed my wife, Ula. So I'm gonna kill them. I'm hellbent. Those fucking globalist frogs. Mutating people. Unbelievable.
You demon! I've got the documents.
I believe the frog's name was Klaus Schwab. They told us their plans. They told us for years. They have books about it.
Whoa, Chris, you gonna be okay?
Hold on, stream. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom and check for... check my stool for blood.
Wow.
Yikes.
Damn. Someone needs to see a doctor, and not the Merchant of Death,
And
Yeah.
not Dr. Dre.
or Dr. Dre. Although that could be.
Yeah, him and Eminem had the song "Got to See the Doctor."
Well, yeah. If Chris goes to see Dr. Dre for blood in his stool, I wonder what the reaction is going to be.
He would say, "Let me ride."
Alright.
Shit.
So Skip, you wise up and get on an iPad yet, or are you still inking traditionally?
Do you do any traditional inks anymore?
Yeah, from time to time. I mean, look, like literally right next to my ear is an inkwell.
Oh yeah.
Right
All
there.
you see is blackness. It's like we're looking at your pubes again.
There's an inkwell right there. You know, I did this piece of Nat the Merc.
Oh, excellent. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that one.
You know,
Nice.
I've got right underneath this green sheet right here. I've got literally G pens and brushes.
Very cool.
So yeah. But doesn't Dre pay $750K a month now in alimony? Yikes. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think you're
Damn.
right.
Well, he's the wrong kind of doctor. If he goes into the medical field, he'll actually make a lot of money.
Yeah.
They'll take more too.
They're making a killing. And what is it, $53,000 a head? All you gotta do is say, "Oh, you got COVID, and you got COVID."
You got the coof. Coof, there it is.
Right.
Once I pay off my sick new Mac, I'll buy an iPad Pro. It's on the list of things. Yeah, word.
Too.
It'll change your life, man. I'm telling you. Like, getting this, getting an iPad Pro, the Apple Pencil, and Procreate, it gave me a mobile art studio. Like, I can literally create art anywhere, anytime. I can flat pages, I can draw, I can ink, anything, literally anything that has to do with comics, save for, well, I could actually letter in here too, but I would never do it. I would want to obviously do that in the proper program, but still, like, there's no
What is-
downtime.
Well, we know that back in the day, you used to bring all your supplies to the restaurant and just throw it all over a side table. They would get very upset with you.
They were like, "Sir, you can't bring that here."
And you're like, okay, wife, go back to the car.
Right. We will eat in our car while I ink.
We
No,
don't
no.
serve. We don't serve your type.
You missed the joke. Fine. But they went, sir, you can't bring that here. Hey, okay, wife, get back to the car.
Dope. Dope.
Shit. I thought I was tired.
They would definitely keep her over me for sure.
They're like, get rid of the ginger. Come here. You'll get a free meal
Yeah.
because you're a lovely lady. That savage with all of his quills. Get him out of here. Put him next to the dumpster.
None of these
We know-
implements.
We know that he's your oppressor.
That's right.
They're like, we saw you coming in on a horse. And he was whipping you with his reins.
That's right. That's what I call my dick, my reins.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
He went there.
I went
Rein
hard.
it in.
Is this Scotsman? He's the one being a perv today.
That's right. When am I not?
Yeah. You're usually classy. We're the ones who are usually fucked up.
I mean,
On streams.
Who you kidding? Well, that's true. That's true too.
right? This is how we do it.
You're gonna get struck. Stop singing other songs.
Shit. Forgot.
You know how YouTube is.
Mm.
They hate us with a passion. They're too white. Let's get rid of their channels.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to have another establishing shot. That's gonna be
She
pretty
looking
wicked.
sexy.
Mm-hmm.
She looking She looking fine.
Why is it not working?
Yeah, that is beautiful.
You've never had anybody inky before, huh, Vinny?
A couple times at conventions.
Oh, okay.
But I'd say already you're not even done, and I think you're probably the best person who has inked over my work.
You're gonna make my heart stop. Damn. That's
Yeah,
a
no,
compliment.
this is looking sick, and I know you're doing your own kind of line work a little bit. I see as well in there, which is great because you're bringing some extra to the table on this piece, which I dig. You're retaining a lot of what I have, but then still upping it in your own way. That's a sign of a really fucking professional inker right there. And you bring a tear to
I'm
my
just gonna
eye.
absorb that. That's just tackling fuel, just like heaping it on me. It's like I feel like a turkey that just got buttered, dude. I'm just like, oh, just
And-
basted in it.
I don't even need Alex Jones's vitality pills. All I gotta do is look at this ink work, and bam, a wreck.
Bam. Bam.
Bam.
Like Emerald Lagasse. Bam.
Whatever happened to that dude?
I don't know.
Just like vanished off the face of the earth. Did the Koof get him?
I don't know, but he was like my dad's favorite like character.
Everybody
my
watched
dad
him.
had everything Emerald.
Mhm.
He had all the cookware. He had everything. He had everything. He was, cooking Creole this and Louisiana that.
This is true. This is very true.
Oh, it says Chuck already had COVIDs. So if Scotsman sells a piece at an art auction, does that come with said iPad? I see what you're saying there, and I don't like it. I don't like it because you're 100% accurate. All right, time for a color drop. Kobe. Look at that.
Nice.
Just gotta clean that up. What kind of mouse do you have, Vinny?
One that makes loud noises when you click it.
I was just gonna say, because that, whatever it is, dude, that has got to be the most prolific clicker on any mouse I've ever heard. It's got some.
Yeah, because it's right underneath my microphone right now. I can put the mic even closer. You want to hear a really loud click?
Damn. Anyways, I got a cover artist. If
Does
I
that
pay
get
him
you there?
5K, it got me way there. Like past, I went past it. Was so there, I was past it.
Huge.
What is it? Skip says. Anyways, I got a cover artist. If I pay him 5K, what kind of backer numbers would I get? I mean,
Doesn't mean nothing.
pay him 5K to get backer numbers? Well, I don't know what.
Just dude, it doesn't mean nothing. There's people that had a Bisley cover and didn't make more than 5K on a campaign. Depends how you sell it.
Yeah, I didn't really get that. That's weird. Do you think if you pay a cover artist more money, your campaign's gonna go up?
I think he's tongue in cheek in it.
Probably.
I don't know. I think some people just way overcharge. It's insane. Unless you're gonna have like a fucking mural, the size of a wall. I think you might have overpaid. Won't be crazy. I'm gonna put together a sketchbook for this fucking campaign. I need my numbers to go up. Got a lot of cool shit in here.
And for anybody watching out there, link in the description to Shadow of the Kraken, the pirate book that Vinny's working on currently. If you'd like to check it out.
Yes, please do. You beautiful, beautiful people. Drop it in there for you guys as well.
The connection up here on the mountain sucks. Sorry if I keep popping out. All good, Chris. No, I'm glad you're here. Appreciate you being here.
Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be going? Because I do need to grab some food.
I try to keep it at 2 hours. We're at 2 hours now. We just crossed the 2 hour point, but you just got here like 20 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go another 20 minutes or so. 20-ish. If that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just want to finish.
I'll stick around then. I'll eat after.
I just want to finish the hair here. Kind of
Finish the hair. I went into Fouch. Sorry. Rand Paul is a son of a bitch.
Dr. Paul, you quite frankly don't know what you are talking about.
Oh, dude, that one was fucking weird.
And he's like, really? I'm a doctor. I'm an ocular surgeon, Fauci. So I kind of have to know about viruses and, you know, how they affect the body.
See, quite frankly, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He knows about eyes. He knows about pupils. He doesn't know about the diseases I created in Wuhan.
See, that's the thing. Like if
I
you're
know
a,
what
if
it
you're a,
does.
if you're an eye surgeon, you have to be highly in tune with all kinds of viruses, because if your eye catches a virus
Oh, of course.
inside it, you go blind. There's no like, we'll just give you some antibiotics. You'll get the cough cleared right up. No, you get a virus in your eye. It gets an infection. Optic nerve shuts off. You are white-eyed after that. So and that's the thing that he doesn't like about Rand Paul the most, is because he can't do the IT guy thing. The IT guy was like, oh, you got a 1.7 and you're 4.5, you know what I mean? And then the port's got a little leak in it, and then you gotta get a new router with the DOCSIS 3, and then we'll get you hooked up with some of that 25 megabit whiz bang booyahs, and the person's like, fuck, I just want to check my email, and then the IT person goes like, yeah, they think I'm the shit. You know what I mean? That's what you see a lot, right? I was an IT administrator at the company that I work at, as well as a creative director. So I handled both. When we were a small company, I did both. And so we'd have IT people coming in just running their mouths, and I'm just like, why are you speaking in acronyms? I know what the issue is. I just don't have time to fix this. So I'm hiring you to do it, So the same thing with Fauci. Fauci likes to talk in all these high-end medical terms. Like, I'm just going to tell you, the virology report says X, Y, and Z. And Rand Paul's just like, bro, it's not what it says.
He's like, I got the documents right here, you lying piece of shit.
Yeah.
They said there's even more info that got dropped from the Pentagon that's also connecting Fauci. So, like, what are they waiting for? Shouldn't they storm his house already?
Why do you think
Yeah.
they're such in a hurry to get everybody to comply?
That's
Yeah.
right. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing too. Like they frog marched Roger Stone out for like a conversation that, like, I think I emailed them maybe once, and like, oh, okay, well, you did, and you just lied, and now we're gonna ruin your life. So
Your life is over.
you sure you didn't do that? I mean, not that we know, or we don't know that you did. We're just asking you questions. That's why you never talk to the FBI.
They just freaking turned on one of our, what you call, international stars here.
Oh yeah.
His name is Guillaume de Métivierge, but he did some acting on your side too, right?
Did you hear that sound? All those panties just fell to the floor.
But he's been around, dude, since like, dude, he was doing the cartoon, the morning cartoon shows here when he was a kid.
Mhm.
Like, he grew up on TV. He did comedy, right? He's like, you could say like one of our little national treasure, you could say here, right? Movies, comedy, everything, right?
Mhm.
He's rich as fuck. Just because he said that he was waiting for a better vaccine, better reports, and that he was more experimented, they just canceled him. They just turned his entire fucking
Mm-hmm. It's evil
That's
as
crazy.
shit.
It's like this. The thing they tried to do to what's her name again? The fat booty, the fat booty one.
Kardashian?
No,
Nicki
the
Minaj.
rapper Nicki Minaj.
Ah,
She says the same. She said something similar, except if you take away the big bald inflated bowl comment. She pretty much did something similar by going like, I just want to check by my own. It's not because you tell me to do it, I'll do it. I want to make sure that everything's safe. And there's also the fact that they're not responsible for anything. So if you die or something happens to you, you have no recourse.
Well, they're infuriated with her because she's not complying. But on top of it, her fucking crowd, her audience is ginormous. She went from one platform to another. They tried to cancel her on one. She said, "Oh yeah, fuck you." She went back to Instagram, and 160 million fucking fans. CNN can't even pull in 1 million views a week.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that
so
tell you?
funny.
This is why they get very pissed off when these influencers aren't abiding by their script.
Yep, they just gotta shut them off.
And it's funny
Don't
too
let 'em
because she keeps
speak.
saying it. She goes, this is just because I ask questions. That's it. She goes, I asked a question. I didn't tell people not to do this or not to do that. And
Yeah.
they try to throw her under the bus. So being from New York as well, she's in for the fight. You want to fuck with me? Okay. So she just went off on them. And they invited her to the White House as well. And she's like, I ain't going. A private sit down at the White House? What are they going to do?
No recording, no nothing. You're like, nope.
Very, very fishy.
Should come out a lizard person. Like
That's
the-
how they do their shit. They have stuff on people. I'm pretty goddamn sure.
They're all fucking gross. They're monsters. Looking at her people. Monster.
And people are like, oh, it's because you guys are this or that. I'm like, no, we just don't trust the government to just take care of everything. Big corporation or Hollywood, for that matter.
Yeah, literally the dumbest people in our society are people in Hollywood, and people trust them to make like life choices. It's like, bro.
Yeah, people that would sell their mom just to have a fucking hit movie.
The majority of these fucking creeps are also tied in with the politicians doing some very illegal shit.
Yeah.
So,
Did you ever see the Dave Chappelle talking about the contract that they signed?
no.
Meaning that
Oh, yeah, it's a good
they
one.
own your name, likeliness, and everything, right? Throughout space and eternity for perpetually. Like technically they own you, your everything you are,
Mhm.
right? Forever. Throughout space.
Yeah, it's horrible. That's
It's
like
in the
the
freaking contract and it says the artist. That's why Prince changed his name to the artist.
yep. Yeah, it's like Vince McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
He owns you.
Your soul is mine.
Do you think that was the inspiration for Mortal Kombat?
The inspiration
Shang
was
Tsung.
that was definitely Enter the Dragon was the inspiration for that. Yeah. Brought to a secret island for a martial art competition. Best in the world.
Oh, dude, I'll be done with that page soon.
Hmm?
I'll be done with this page soon.
Very cool.
Then you had like the Kumite with Bloodsport,
Bloodsport, yeah.
Jean-Claude.
Yes. More thieves. I think the Lee family could sue. Take them out. We actually found another really cool piece. That might be pretty cool for you to ink. Oh, I did find my pencils for the other one that can't talk about this one on air though. No, I had that one fully inked. You were supposed to color this one, I think. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, is that one in the dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was color.
Yeah, because I was looking at the pencils. I'm like, yeah, damn, those are some tight pencils. You probably have fun inking this. Then I went, wait a minute, I did ink this. I inked it traditionally. I did the light box thing. I inked it with the light box so I could have the original still and the actual piece.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna erase a bubble around that. Boom. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, the bare truth, the answer,
Very cool.
the real stuff.
You can do it, buddy.
It's time. It's time for the real business. It's time to get this hair to tell a story. Story of beauty and elegance in a ninja assassin who could ruin your brain with a swipe of her arm.
Go on.
Funny thing is, a lot of people don't even know she used to be a white girl. The Mandarin made her into an Asian girl. She's actually Captain Britan's sister.
Which ring did it?
Don't know.
Or did he fist her? Double fist. Shit.
I have that that episode, that issue of X-Men when she became the the Psylocke.
That's when she had the hood,
Yeah.
the cape. Yeah. Believe that was a Sylvester.
I think it is a Silvestri cover, yeah. Like the Mandarin sitting there with his arms folded, smoking, and she's like down below.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a Jim Lee?
I'm sure it was Sylvester.
Yeah, because remember when she comes back with the Asian face that was on the Jim Lee with the Mandarin on X-Men.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I mean, it's in a box underneath all my shit right here. I don't want to do that right now, though.
I have the reissues and I also have the omnibus right here. So which one was it? That one.
Oh, I think I found a really good one.
Yeah, the Mandarin with his arm crossed with a cigar, and she's in front with the cape and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, it's the one where she's holding Wolverine. It's all Jim Lee.
Mm. Thank you for clearing that up for us, Sim.
My pleasure. Always fun. Always my pleasure to educate you fools.
Go fuck yourself, hey Frenchie.
This motherfucker right here, this guy.
This motherfucker.
This motherfucker, Mama Luke, I'll take you outside. I'll show you what's what. We're getting into the boobies, and I think we're gonna leave the boobies for off stream.
Boobies.
All right. Oh, 10 more minutes.
2 more minutes. My stomach's going inside out. I need food. I need to eat. Files.
Don't like that. $11 more minutes.
3 more seconds.
I'm almost there. Listen here.
I'm listening.
I gotta tell you guys something. The 2 Utes.
Oh, sounds keep being racist towards Italians. Okay. I got you.
Oh, is that what this bit's all about? Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
If you shit, you're gonna need someone to wipe your bum, just like President Biden. They wiped my butt. They wiped my butt. Oh my god! They said that the Secret Service wants to talk to more people about it as well,
Damn.
because they said they're getting so fed up, and yeah, they're really, really upset about what the hell's going on. Their dirty dealings, the Biden's family dirty dealings with China and Russia. Which
I got
is
a big
funny.
paper order coming in today. Don't want to brag, but I can draw on it without needing an Apple Pencil. Skip laying down facts. I'm sorry, Vinny. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying, I think it was hilarious that they were trying to get Trump on all these things that were all made up and fabricated, and these fuckers actually did do all that stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
And they have the paper trail, they have the laptops, and there's no arrest being made. What the fuck?
And you know that gets you to reflect that they are the one calling everybody Nazis and everything, racist and shit. So what does that tell you?
Mhm.
Evil motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
trying to control us all for their globalist agendas.
Dude, they have people turning on their fucking kids and family just because, like I said that somebody, like, you share a little something that has nothing to do with Trump. Just like, hey, like a little somebody that had a picture saying, like, hey, we don't need to agree to be friends, right?
Mhm.
On everything to be friends. And somebody's like, well, if you voted for Trump, you're this, you're that. And I'm like, what? Dude, the derangement is so fucking serious. I'm like, I almost answered, like, are you aware I'm Canadian?
Well, you know that was the fucking plan. It was to have people fighting against each other. That way, no one's paying
Yeah.
attention to what's really going on.
People are sick.
Yep.
It's like people, like, I will never. I'm like, dude, what if I told you your son voted for Trump? What if you learned tomorrow that your son voted for Trump? Are you gonna fucking disown him? You fucking idiot. Like, we're supposed to still get along. Like, it's not like a fucking hockey team. It's a battle of ideas. So, you know, you get along. Like,
Yeah.
you're supposed to vote for the best idea, not because one is red, one is blue. One
Well,
makes you
that's
feel
it.
better.
They know how fucking stupid people are.
Yeah, but it's not just that. They're preying on the vulnerables.
Of course.
Hmm.
Of course. Do you think it's sane people who
The people
who go
that
out
feel
and
like they're alone,
protest?
that are willing to give up anything to feel like they're part of something bigger than they are, or something. It's like you were already part of something bigger than we are. It was called mankind, where everything was mix and match.
Of
Fuck.
course, dude. Well, again, like I said, it's
How the
the
hell did
people-
we get? How the hell did we let them turn cultural appreciation to cultural appropriation? Where the fuck and why? We need to take that back.
I like
There's a lot of things
pasta.
we need to do. That's why I said load up,
Mm-hmm.
get extra shotgun shells, and get ready for the war.
Yeah, chat. When Sim rants, he rants hard.
It's all good. Oh, I found a really fucking cool one. I think you wanna. Shit.
Sorry,
ink
I'm
this
sorry. Be back in a sec.
Yeah. When he comes back, I'm gonna bounce.
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
I need my
We're
food.
gonna end it. Here.
I needs to eat, motherfucker. Although the work you're doing is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Coming from you, that's something. That
Thank
means
you,
something.
brother. Thank you. Are you still gonna do any of the other ones that I had sent at some point?
Yeah. I have a queue of things.
Cool. Very nice.
You know, one of my favorite memes that I saw lately that I retweeted was the one where you see like the blue side, the red side, and you have the white, like the white character in the middle going, both sides makes good point. Then the other one pushes him on the other side. The red one catches him. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, thank you. Why did you pick their side? I'm like,
Why are you siding with the bad guys?
yeah.
That's what it
And I'm
says,
like, yeah. You sided. Why did you side with the bad guys? I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much how I felt. This is how it happened to me. It's kind of like, hey, dude, you know that comics game things can, boom, you're a conservative, you're a fucking Trump lover. I'm like, what? Okay, you're this, you're that. Okay,
Yeah.
you know,
Really?
you know, we've known each other for 10 years, right? And I haven't changed. Like,
Mhm.
by saying that guy turned off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of took a step back, going, huh? Like, I didn't change, dude. I just like, you could say something I don't agree with, but I'll fight to the death for your right to say it, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Seems like and don't forget, because I'm Canadian.
Dude, I might be Canadian, but I'm more American than a lot of Americans.
I know, but like they act as if you voted for Trump.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking sick, dude.
Mhm.
And here, I'm talking about here.
Mhm.
Like in Montreal, I was at a con, and it's people here, and they're like, dude, you're fucking Canadian. Why with the fucking Trump derangement syndrome? Focus on your fucking election.
You should separate yourself from Montreal as they separate themselves from Canada.
All right. All right.
Let's
So
just
we're going to
say
do a
I
little
thought about
recap real quick. We're going to take a look at where we went today.
That's
So
fucking sexy.
Oh, Chuck, I'm not going in the street shooting anybody. I'm just saying I'm getting prepared in case it comes to my doorstep.
all right. So let's go ahead and turn off the inks and take a look at the pencil. Hello.
Put yourself on solo.
Yeah, highlight yourself.
I'll embiggen myself. There we go. All right, so we started with some very nice pencils from Vinnie.
Thank you, brother.
Beautiful, beautiful. Psylocke is one of my favorite characters because I am
Awesome.
I do have yellow fever. So then over top we tried to get to the bare essence, the bare truth.
Beautiful.
And this is what we turned that into. Just the essential lines.
Very nice, man. I love
pretty
it.
lady. Pretty lady. Anyway, so we used some various techniques. We used some pull outs, pull ins, some bloops, some blops, some line breaks, you know, cross hatches. Just some various, it's your standard ink work, but in my style, the way I put them all together. And I was trained by Marlo Alquiza from Extreme Studios, who was trained by Art T. Bear. So that's kind of my lineage, my inking lineage. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in today, being part of Black and Brew episode number 4 with Vinnie Tartamella.
Thank you, brother. I think this is great. Was this also an excuse so that you could color some of my work?
Maybe. I've been asking forever.
I've been wanting you to do some stuff forever.
Yeah, you're an inker. Sure. You get your markers, get those pages colored. We'll talk about inking later.
Get your
I'm like,
finger
"No."
paints.
But then when they saw your inks, now it all changed.
Yeah, no, I'm really an inker. I'm not a colorist, man.
Yeah,
I'm just an artist.
I kept telling people.
I love it all, man. But Scotsman, go get your shoebox.
Get your shine box.
Your shine box, so is it.
I remember when
you ginger.
when I said, "What? You're not just a tracer?"
Right. Well, I mean, okay, so if anyone who says that inking is tracing, look at the pencil, then look at the ink, and you tell me how much of that I traced. I used Vinnie's expert framework, lighting, and lines to construct a drawing over top of it, extracting the details that he put there, tried to maintain fidelity to his original intent, and put my own spin on it to create a new work. That's what
fancy way of saying he traced over.
Yep.
fancy way. Yes, exactly.
I purposely needed to break your balls.
And he's
my
trying
balls
to
are shattered.
and he's trying to hint that he fixed your shit.
No. There was no. That's not what I'm saying. No, I fix your stuff, Simon. Vinny's is like, mwah, chef's kiss.
Yeah. See, you heard him, man. It's perfection right there. It's elegance, and then those inks on top are just, man, it's exquisite.
Thank you.
Fantastic, brother.
Skip says $25 bid confirmed. Excellent.
Oh, shit. If you print that out and make money off of it, you owe me at least half.
I would never do that. I would never try to pass off digital inks as traditional inks. I think that's dirty.
Yeah, we know other people who would do stuff like that.
Maybe.
Joe Quesada. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going.
All right. If you can find Vinny at Vinnie Art.
Yes.
Down there on his title. Also check out in the description Shadow of the Kraken of the book he's working on right now. You can see his little thumbnail there. That is a little excerpt from the cover. Thank you for joining us today, and I'll put us out with that. So tune in next Wednesday for Black and Brew Beer Edition. I will hold a poll for Wednesdays for the Beer Edition. I'll put up 3 new choices, and that'll go up Monday. You'll have all of Monday and Tuesday to vote, and then Wednesday we will find out our winner. So take care, everybody. Have a great Saturday.